Ever feel like you're failing as a stepmom or a woman? Let me tell you something today. Being a stepmom isn't about perfection. It's about showing up with a willing heart, learning from your mistakes and growing every day. Let's unpack this. I want to debunk the myth of perfection because the truth is no one gets it right, and that is okay. There's a dangerous myth in the world today that says that you are not worthy of love or success or peace. And you have to be perfect to be worthy of all these things. But here's the truth. No one gets it right. No one is perfect. And expecting perfection from yourself is a sure way to fail and burn out. Because perfection is not the goal. Growth is. Did you hear that? Perfection is not the goal. Growth is. As stepmoms, we sometimes internalize very unrealistic expectations. We feel as though we must solve everybody's problem, manage every relationship perfectly, and always show up with a smile, even on the toughest days. But guess what? That's so impossible. You can't be sad and then be pretending to be happy. After a while, it will show. And you will take it out on everybody, inclusive of yourself. Imperfection is a natural part of being human. And if you feel you're failing because you are not perfect, you're missing the bigger picture. It's your authentic journey. It's your mess and all. And this is the key to your family's growth. It's your mess. It's who you are. You will make mistakes. You will be sloppy. You will shout. Because perfection is not attainable. But if we chase perfection again, we can catch excellence. So can we just be excellent at being stepmothers rather than perfect stepmothers? Can we? Rather than being exhausted and resentful and angry and all those things and carry so much pain, can we just put that perfection to the side and sometimes shout if you have to for people to hear you, and most times definitely create boundaries for people to know that this line, we don't cross it. You don't cross it, I don't cross it. And you can tell people to stay away, the people that drain you of energy and are consistently putting you under pressure for nothing. You can have conversations with them and tell them, I'm going to spend less and less time with you if you continue this way. Because I do want to spend time with you, but if you're always putting me under pressure, I will reduce my time with you. And stick to it. If they say something that puts you under pressure, tell them, I'm sorry, I'm going to cut off this conversation right now because you've just done it again. Until they get with the program that they can't say certain things to you or act certain ways to you, you've got to put your boundaries in place. For your own freedom, Neo is my sister. For your freedom. Turn criticism into fuel. If you say you're a terrible stepmother, I tell you thank you very much. Thank you for sharing. That's your opinion at the most. My essence is no longer tied to what anybody thinks of me. My essence is only tied to what I think of me and what God thinks of me. And what God thinks of me, I'm still trying to catch up with it. I'm still trying to believe and understand what God says I am. So that's the only person that I'm focusing myself on, to see what does God say about me. So what do I say about myself? Every other person's opinion at best is an opinion. If you turn your self-criticism and how you see yourself, it will turn into a fuel that can transform your mindset and help you build resilience. That's what it would do. You will build a thick skin. They will talk, you say, thank you, I've heard you. If you want you to come and do. Let me see what you would do if you were here. That's what I used to say. Come and show me your own skills and prowess. If you can do better than I am doing right now, please come and show it to me. You're watching a match, you are saying, Basibe, and you say, play the ball here, play the ball there. Why? If you are, let them give you that same ball. You're a couch footballer. People are playing in the field and making mistakes. You are shouting at home, couch footballer. Go and take the ball now and do what Ronaldo does and do it better than Ronaldo. Then you have something to say. Until then, you've got nothing on me, honey. Nothing. And I don't care who you are. I had to teach myself that. I had to learn. Once again, it started with therapy. First, to love myself. Because that was the only place that I could come from, loving myself with such depth for me to be able to love everybody around me. The only way to deal with life meaningfully is to find one's passion and ride it out to the end. Take the criticism, but don't let it derail you, my sisters. Take it. Take what's good out of it. Don't take what's good out, because there's always good in something. So take what's good out of it. The remaining, dustbin. Just throw it there. What uniqueness do you bring when you show up? What would your family remember you for? There's no one on earth with your exact quality. No one. There's no one on earth with your wisdom, your experiences, and your heart. And you are exactly who your family needs. Do you know that? Do you know that you're a greatness? And I want you to celebrate owning that truth today. The fact that you are perfect even in your imperfections. The fact that God loves you so deeply. That is the key to unlocking your self-confidence and fulfillment today. Each stepmom is a force on her own, bringing love, structure, understanding, perspective into a situation. No two families are the same. You're not the same. So what you bring will be so different from what someone else will bring. Your style of loving, your style of guiding, your style of nurturing will always differ from another person. So embrace who you are and love who you are. Keep asking yourself, am I doing this from the best of intentions? Or do I have a negative intention underneath all of this? If it's from the best of intentions, my sister, you're on the right track. Stop comparing yourself to anyone else and embrace everything that makes you you, because that you is enough. You're human, don't forget. It's okay to have a meltdown. Just don't unpack and leave there. That's all. Don't unpack your load and live in that meltdown. Come out of it and keep it moving, because you can. There's something about you that is so beautiful. There's a reason why you are in that family. Embrace it. Embrace it. Embrace the fact that you need to be in that family. That's why you are there. And I want you to write down 3 things you love about yourself today. And I want you to say them out loud. Can you do that for me? 3 things that you love about yourself. And say them out loud to yourself as you look at yourself in the mirror. Say it to yourself. Because the first thing you need to do is show yourself all those things. And then from there, you can give unto others. Healing is necessary if you haven't gone through the healing process. Alignment is necessary if you haven't gone through the alignment process to make your family come together. You need all those things for everything to work, because it's like a stack. It's like, you're creating stacks upon yourself. So I want you to start celebrating what you're already accomplishing today. You are enough because of who you are. You are enough because of your realness. You are enough because you have a light that can so shine. So let that unique light shine today. Send me a DM if you need support. And join my community of stepmoms. And let's give each other life, Iron sharpens iron, remember? My name is Adiola Kingsley James. Love and light. 2025 has to be our best year yet. And so I've created courses, I've created videos that will help us work through January and February. I've done a whole line of videos, and I hope that these videos are going to really help you improve and transform your life so that 2025 will be your best year yet. Don't forget, subscribe, click the notification bell below, like this video, and finally share me with other people so that as you grow the community of people around you, and we have a wholesome society. God bless. Love and light.